Hi there, it's Lucy Johnson here from FullyBookedFormula.com, where we work with fitness, health and wellness professionals that want to get more clients and make more money. And the question I'm going to answer on this video is, because I'm new to the industry, should I charge less just to build up my client base? So this is a good question, you know, because I think, in my opinion, let's say you're a newly qualified, let's say you're a yoga instructor, you're a newly qualified yoga instructor, you have no clients, you want clients, and you're thinking, right, the easiest way to do that is just to discount, make it really cheap, and then I'll get clients. Now, the principles of that are good in that I would much rather you have clients than have none at all, just to get yourself out of the gate, just to get some success stories, some testimonials, just to make you feel like you are actually running a yoga business rather than you're someone who's qualified but still doesn't have a single client. I would always rather you have clients paying you less than not have clients at all in the beginning, because it's important that you get out there and you live it and you breathe it. But here's what I would say. I think rather than taking the approach of charging very little or discounting to get people in, do it a different way. Do something that I actually learned from one of my business coaches, which is called get scholarship clients. Now, what a scholarship client is, there's someone who you effectively give a scholarship to. So you're saying, hey, so I would normally charge £80 a month for you to be able to come to do one yoga class a week with me. So I'd normally charge £80 a month, but I'm gonna charge you £20 a month, and I'm gonna give you a scholarship for the £60 a month. But in return for that scholarship that I'm gifting you, what I need in return is this. And what you can do then is you can tell them how they're gonna earn that £60 worth of their kind of tuition fees for them to attend their yoga classes. You might say, in return for you having a scholarship, which means you only pay £20 a month, I need you to refer one person per month to one of my free yoga classes that I can then look to turn into a paying client. So you need to go out and you need to ask your friends and your family and your colleagues and convince them, because you like my yoga, that they should come to try my yoga too and see if they like it. And I need one of those a month from you, and that is what will pay for your £60 a month scholarship that I'm giving you. That's a much nicer way to do it than the D word. I don't like the discount word, the D word. It's also a much nicer way to do it than just saying, oh, I'm charging cheap, because you can set your price. You can say it's £80 a month, but and that's what you want to charge, but you're just letting people come for less than that in return for them doing something for you. That is absolutely a better thing to do than to discount. And the other thing I would say is, don't think because you're new you should charge less. I mean, charge less in a scholarship way to get your classes filled up and get people out there doing referrals for you. But why does you being new mean you should charge less? Surely I can flip this around. Surely if you're new, it means you have the most up-to-date training, because you're just new, you know all the new stuff because you've just been qualified, rather than some old crusty that did it 20 years ago. No offense if you did your training 20 years ago, but my point is, you could say, oh, I've been doing this 20 years, so I charge more because I'm more experienced. Or you could say, I have the most up-to-date, brand new, fresh out the box training, so I'm charging more. You can charge more with either of those in your camp. It's just down to you and how confident you feel about charging more. So my advice is, charge what you want to charge. Don't discount in the early days, but give away scholarships so that the person parts with less money, but in return they help you do your marketing.